I'm Nia, and this is Flicks Talk. So, as I said yesterday, we're going to do the worst actors of the 80s. No continuation of the Razzies, the Golden Raspberries. I gave a little history yesterday of the Golden Raspberries, so I'm not really going to do it today, but I will kind of continue what I forgot. Like, back in 81 when they had the first awards, there was a large amount of people that came that attended. But then for the second one, the following year, it like doubled in size. And then for the third year, it doubled its size from the second year. So it got bigger and bigger every year. But not all winners of the Razzies actually either attend or accept the award. But they still get it. They'll just mail it off. So, with my trusty book here, the Razzies, the worst actors of the 1980s, are as follows. 1980 is Neil Diamond, and the jazz singer. Didn't know he was in a movie. I just know his songs, some of his songs. Anyway, 1981 is Clinton Spilsbury in Legend of the Lone Ranger. I never heard of the guy. I guess I need to look him up. Clinton Spilsbury. In 82, Laurence Olivier won it, but I don't know how to pronounce the movie. Is it Inchon? Incone? I-N-C-H-O-N? Exclamation mark. So anyway, that's that one. 83, in A Night in Heaven, Christopher Atkins. 84, a movie called Rhinestone came out, and the winner of that one is Sylvester Stallone. But see, I like Rhinestone. I like the movie. It is so Dolly Parton. Probably any other role that she's ever played, that is like more her than any other role, I swear. Because she goes home to Tennessee to teach a guy, a New Yorker, to become a cowboy. That is so Dolly. The following year in 85, Sylvester Stallone won again, but for two movies. Rambo 2 and Rocky 4. I actually like I like Rocky 4. But whatever. 1986 is Prince's Under the Cherry Moon. In 87, Bill Cosby won a Razzie for Leonard Part 6. I guess there are other 5 parts. In 88, Sylvester Stallone again won the Razzie for Rambo 3. Rambo. I actually like the Rambo movies. Anyway, and from 1989, William Shatner in Star Trek 5. So, the worst actor of the decade of the 80s was Sylvester Stallone. Ta-da. Do you agree? Disagree? I mean, I've only seen, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies, so I've seen all the Sylvester Stallone ones. I've seen Star Trek 5, and Rhinestone and Rocky 4, so I haven't seen the other ones, but if you ask me, you don't have to I think some actors, they just don't have to have like an award to tell them whether they're good, like an Oscar, or if they're bad, like a Razzie. They just act because they like to act, and that's pretty much the whole premise of, I think. It's something that, the whole purpose of it. That's why a lot of the actors like some of the work that they did on their smaller independent films versus these big budget blockbuster films that they're in. They talk about little small independent films. And or they almost give their best performance in those smaller ones. Like Hilary Swank, she won an Oscar for Boys Don't Cry, but yet after she won the Oscar, she couldn't even pay for a prescription of pills. So it's not like you win an Oscar and all of a sudden, boom, you're rich. So, you know, some people, actors, decline the awards, especially the Oscars. I quite sure, I don't know if anyone's really declined the Razzie, but it's just something for you to just sit on a shelf and look at and collect dust. So, but if I were an actor, professional one, it wouldn't really matter to me. I mean, yeah, of course I would like the recognition and stuff, but that's all up to me, you know, to the individual, to the actor. You know, it's, if they think they did a good job on a certain film and they feel good about it, then that's all that really matters. At least that's what I think. So, but today being August 21st, a great eclipse day, hopefully everybody got to see it, experienced it. At least you, hopefully you got glasses. I didn't get glasses. I didn't really watch the eclipse, but I was outside during the peak here, so it did get a little bit darker and stuff. So anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed that. So tomorrow show is going to be different. It's not really, I want to probably put it under rant versus Flicks Talk, even though there are some movies based on what I'm going to be talking about, but let's just say it's a little bit on the political side, and it's just about something that I know a lot about, and I don't even have notes on it. I actually very little notes, because it's all up in here. So, I want to try to keep it as, I can probably talk a few hours on it, but I'll do Cliff Notes version if I can, or I'll talk really fast and you guys will have to watch this video even more, just so you can hear what I say. But anyway, so that was the worst actors, the Razzie Worst Actors of the 80s. I do have other decades I can do, 90s, 70s, even though the 70s would be something else. It would be the Harvard Lampoon's worst. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? And go outside and enjoy the atmosphere.